It can be hard to transition into your spring wardrobe, but accessories can really help. And we have our fashion expert, Aji Berg, in to talk today about summer and spring jewelry and some of the top trends. Thank you so much for coming in today.
You're welcome.
I'm excited about this one, so I want to start with it, if you don't mind. You said bold gold hoops. I just feel like they're a classic. I grew up with my aunts and my mom always wore them, and so they're back in.
They're back in, and it's all a take on the 80s and 90s, which we've been talking about.
Yes.
So everything's bigger. Not that there's not delicate as well, but everything's bigger, bolder. And so we all have gold hoops, right?
Right.
But this time we want to go just a little bit thicker.
Yeah,
in the
they
style,
are thicker. Okay.
Right? And that's very 80s and 90s,
It
I
is.
think.
I think that's why I think of my childhood and my aunts and my mom wearing, you know,
Right.
and me wanting to wear them too when I was.
Isn't it amazing how everything comes back? I mean,
Yes.
right?
You might even have these, you know, in your jewelry box. I might have
You can
something.
just pull them back out, right? Or you can get an updated pair. These are from Macy's and they're Ralph Lauren. And you know what I find too is that the trends update just enough where you feel like that what you have at home isn't right. Do you know what I mean? You
Yep,
feel like
exactly.
it doesn't look quite right. So
Are these all within the same kind of big hoops?
they're all within the same kind of big hoops, but the gold hoops and gold jewelry in general, as you notice, like most of the jewelry here is gold. Not to say that you can't wear silver,
I'm
but
wearing
it
silver
really
today.
No, silver's still good, and bigger
I
pieces.
do love gold.
Right, but bigger pieces like what you're wearing, you mentioned that was from White House Black Market, but
Yes.
that's totally in style as well.
Another trend right now, 80s hearts.
80s hearts, isn't that so?
That
like,
also just brings back good
like
memories.
Madonna, and right?
Yes,
Remember all that?
yes.
Yeah.
Loved it.
So at Macy's again, I found this piece, which is silver, so there is a
Okay,
little
good. Thank
bit
goodness.
there. But just fun to have all the little hearts. I remember having these.
Yes,
Just
I
really
do too.
pretty and cute.
Yep, those are
Right?
dainty.
Yes.
Pink. I think the hearts are always kind of a great Mother's Day gift too from your kids.
I
you know,
think
hearts,
so too. So
something from the
sweet.
heart.
Definitely. And this little bracelet. This one's from Macy's as well. It's kind of hard to, I don't know if I could get it so you could see it, but it's just very pretty as well. So.
I like that. Okay, and one more trend, which has been around for a little while, but maybe a little bit different now, the layered jewelry.
The layered jewelry, exactly. So we can still do our delicate pieces, but really we're moving into kind of a heavier, messier look, right?
Okay.
So this piece here is already one piece, and it's from Macy's, and it's got the 4 layers here, but you can also just add in pieces there. So flowers are really big. I can kind of try to hold that up right there, but just all the floral pieces mixed into the jewelry is really great. And then as well,
You know,
the medallions.
Gabby, our amazing person behind the camera, just spent a long time detangling that.
I know, I'm sorry, Gabby. Exactly. But I wanted to show the flower
Yeah, no,
because
no, I'm
the
just
flower
teasing.
is a big part of it.
You know what? I've told you this in the past. I think I love the layered pieces that come layered because sometimes picking the individual pieces and layering themselves.
You're exactly right. It's
it-
hard to know,
is,
right?
right.
Sometimes you don't know how to mix it, but this time I feel like you can make less mistakes because it's about being messier. The key is to have it graduated, and then if you're going to do a bigger piece to pop out, that's great too.
I love that. I like the messier look and the bigger, and it is definitely bigger and messier than what it was before. It was very dainty layers before.
Very dainty, and don't feel like you can't wear those, but if you just want to update and do something fun, then it'd be great to get something like this.
Cool. Okay, we're going to take one quick break here, and then we're going to talk about 4 more trends with accessories. Stay with us.